Hey guys, it's Running Kimono. So this is kind of like a Walgreens wrap up. I know I have not been making haul videos on the regular in the last couple of days because I was actually north of the border in Canada for a little long weekend and 16 hours in the car. Can't make a lot of videos, but I do have a couple deals for you. The first one being, I kind of was talking about this deal last Thursday about the Speed Stick deodorant to be on the cheap at Walgreens in the store. And online, with some promo codes, it is a lot less. Now, a lot of extreme couponers went really extreme with this deal on Saturday night, and the inventory as of this time is cleared. However, this is a meat and potatoes kind of thing. Speed Stick deodorant, yes, please, and thank you. They have to restock. So what I'm thinking is, even though a lot of them are out of stock, and the ones that we're specifically looking for, guys, is the ones at $2.99. If you want to go more expensive, a lot of them are not participating in this offer, but the gold standard for what we're looking for is the $2.99 deodorants. What I'm thinking is that between Tuesday and Thursday evening, one of those nights, it will be back in stock. And if you want to do this deal, I'll present it to you so you can get some really good savings. And what I would also what I am going to recommend to you guys is to pick up 34 of the same scents. And that is because in case the warehouse only has 5 of the lily of the valley, 6 lavenders, it's just all messed up. They might actually mail you half of an order, and then basically you can't use your points and you'll be charged the balance of it, and you do not want that. So if you order all of the same scent, the likelihood of them just completely canceling your order if they can't fulfill it is a little higher. And another thing, if you are not a seasoned extreme couponer, I'm going to say take a big old pass on this deal. It is very, very confusing. It is for more experienced Walgreens shoppers who do online shopping. So if you're new to this, I would take a big old left hard pass on it. So here's the math, guys. You're going to go to walgreens.com. You're going to pick up 34 Speed Stick deodorants. I would go with the same scent for a price point of $76.24. At this point, you're going to enter the Fall Beauty promo code to save 15% off of your order. Along with enrolling for the Master Pass, you will save an extra $10. Very simple to do. I have done this a couple of times, and it's very easy and reputable to use this Master Pass cash. Is to basically save $10 on a $50 or larger order. Then you're also going to surrender 40,000 points, which is $50. After all of that, guys, you're paying $4.81. Shipping is free, and you are going to get back 51,000 points. You're looking at 17 times 3,000 for the Speed Stick deal. So that is that sum. So right there, it is a little moneymaker making these deodorants for free. So if you have the time on, early in the evening on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even Friday, I would go onto the Walgreens site, start looking like a hawk, seeing if this deodorant is back in stock. It is such a thing that needs to be in stock. I'm sure they will throw up a bunch more online, but definitely worth your while to see if it's there, because this is a really fantastic deal. Now, this also appeared this morning. It is a 7,000 booster when you spend 20. It's on multi-brand items, and it is a sneak peek, so I believe it'll be valid next week. The start date, I do not have at this time. I'm pretty sure one of my subscribers probably has the start date. If you have the older Walgreens app, you'll have that information. I unfortunately don't. This is a one-time use, but yeah, 7,000 points back when you spend 20. Will we see Catalinas for this? And this is just a really great way to build more points. So I would go into your coupons folder on your Walgreens app and search for this. It appeared for myself and many others this morning. This is fantastic, and this will not start probably until next week. And we will have future shakedowns for this, but it's just an excellent booster. And this is an electronic one. So look on your Walgreens card and see if you might have it. Fantastic. And then again for next week, another sneak peek that I have is for this Mentos gum. It's a 12 piece, basically buy one for 99 cents, and then you're going to get back a 99-cent register reward, basically making this guy for free. You guys know we're getting really close to Halloween, so if you wanted to do many transactions and give this out to trick-or-treaters, hey, this is a really fun thing to give out to kids. So, just throw that on your list. You might want to walk around your store and see, how many they have in stock. Hey, if they don't have many, maybe ask the store manager to order a couple more for you for this deal next week. But just throw this one on your radar. This is going to be from the 21st to the 27th. Another load coupon that you should be throwing on your card. This guy showed up again this morning. I just found it on a whim. It's a $2 off on the 2-liter bottles of the Crush or Schweppes ginger ale. Usually around Black Friday, they have some barn burner deals like Thanksgiving, Christmas, that time. They possibly could be $1 each. So with this 2 off of 2, it would make 2 of these for free. As you can see at the bottom of that, the expiry date is December the 31st of 2018. So we have a couple months to play with this coupon. Clip it right now, guys. Don't negotiate with me. Just clip it, because we will be able to find a deal with this in the future. And a 2 off of 2 for these types of sodas is fantastic. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about is the changes to the Balanced Reward program. So unless you've been living under a rock, we have made, I think, like 3 or 4 videos on this. I've talked about this in various hauls. But basically, as of November the 4th, the program for their points and redemption is being changed at Walgreens. So before at Walgreens, you could do 10, 20, 35, and 50 increments in points. And basically, they sent an email out to many of us saying, hey, we're changing this because most average consumers don't use, 10, 20, 35, and 50. I'm calling something on that I think they're doing this to, for shoppers like us to stop using so many points. And I don't really think that's fair, but we'll find a way around it. But basically, these are the new increments, and it's on their website. So this is totally legit. I know a lot of you were just saying, it's not true, you're lying. It's on the website. This is a go as of November the 4th. But you know what? Even with $5 of points, there's 100 different ways to do a deal, and it'll be many transactions. It will really hurt the employees. So imagine Extreme Couponer with a whole bunch of Halloween clearance stuff on, say, November the 7th, and they need to do 50 transactions. Another question I get asked a lot too is, how many points should I keep in my store account? I would keep between 35 to 50. Don't keep, 100, 200, 500. Start liquidating your points. Stat, paper products, stuff that you can keep, razors, whatever you wish. This is something that I saw on Instagram from this account, Trend Mood, and this was a really hot item last Christmas. $30 for one of these Wet n Wild professional brush kits, and obviously if they're in your store between now to the 4th, hey, use some points to pay for this, or grab 2 and use $50 in points and pay the difference of 10. And these brushes were so sought after. Even if you wanted to resell them on McCarty, eBay, whatever the site is, I saw people getting anywhere between 50 to 100 for these, because Wet n Wild only releases a certain amount of them. And, when some famous YouTuber beauty guru starts saying, oh, I really like these brushes, that's when they become in high demand, and they were really good quality. I really, really like them. I know that I threw up this photo on Instagram, and a lot of ladies, I don't know if they were just complaining, but they were like, I don't really like it. I gifted so many of these, and I got so many words of high praise. People loved this. And for $30, it's a really good starter kit too, especially if you love makeup. I'm like a total makeup junkie, so this is like my speed and something that I absolutely love. So if you have a couple $100s in points, and even if you're a male couponer and you're just looking to liquidate, this could be an item that you can grab if you sell on eBay or like one of those beauty sites like Poshmark or McCarty. You could probably, if you can hang on to them for a couple of months, and if you wanted to start flipping them in like January, February, you probably could get 2-3 times for each of them. And if you're flipping points, consider that, it's not really a lot of money, especially if you got the points from a booster or some sort of happy birthday bonus from Walgreens. There's just 100 different ways to slice it, that this is a solid investment. I know myself, I bought, I gifted a bunch of them, and then I sold, I think, 5 or 6 boxes. And for each box that I got for like very little, I think I was making 3 times the profit. So if I bought something for like, if I bought it for $9, I was selling it for like between $50 to $90. People really, really were seeking this, and it's a hot item. So just throw that in your back pocket, especially if you love makeup. I know a lot of ladies really wanted these brushes, and they were like, oh, I don't know where to get it, and it was sold out quickly. It's just a great item and a wonderful Christmas gift too. So that's it for this video, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I would babysit that Walgreens.com site if you're interested in that speed stick deal, because it is fantastic. I'll see you in the next one.